Yesterday, we took our 3 kids to Disneyland to celebrate the opening weekend of Halloween time. And both Disneyland and California Adventure were more empty than I have seen them in years. We scanned into Disneyland a little before noon, and pretty quickly we were able to meet Chip, Minnie, Goofy, and Mickey. And there was a really short line on Main Street to take pictures with the pumpkin. Once we finished our Main Street photo ops, we did take a break inside the air conditioning and went to check out the new Walt Disney A Magical Life show. From there, the kids picked out a giant Halloween cookie that they wanted to share, and we grabbed a spot on the curb to wait for the 1:30 cavalcade. When we were done watching the cavalcade, we opened the Disneyland app and we were so surprised at how short the wait times were. Most rides were 5 or 10 minutes long, with very few rides longer than 30 minutes. It's been a very long time since I've seen wait times this low. Even Rise of the Resistance was only 30 minutes. First ride that the kids wanted to go on was Haunted Mansion Holiday because they wanted to see the new gingerbread house. It took less than 30 minutes to ride Haunted Mansion Holiday. And then the kids wanted to park hop over to California Adventure because they wanted to see the new Mickey's Trick and Treat show that's only there during Halloween time, and they wanted to ride Guardians of the Galaxy Monsters After Dark. Even though the posted wait time for Monsters After Dark was 40 minutes, it took less than 30 minutes to ride. After Guardians, we went to Cars Land, and the kids' first stop was Luigi's Honkin' Halloween. After we got off Luigi's, the kids also wanted to ride Mater's Graveyard Jamboree, which ended up being our longest ride of the day, but only because the ride broke while we were in line. And even then, our total wait time was only 35 minutes. Once we were off the ride, we went over to San Francisco to have a quick dinner that we mobile ordered before it was time for us to head back into Disneyland. At Disneyland, we started in Galaxy's Edge, where we walked right up to Boba Fett to say hi, and then got on Rise of the Resistance and only waited about 15 minutes. Then we waited about 10 minutes for Pirates of the Caribbean, and then another half an hour to ride Haunted Mansion Holiday a second time. Once we were off Haunted Mansion Holiday, the next ride that we ended up on was Jungle Cruise, and there were actually skippers outside the entrance to Jungle Cruise telling people to get on the ride because you could just walk straight onto boats. And we did literally walk straight onto a boat, and our boat was only half full. Once we were off Jungle Cruise, we went into Tomorrowland to watch the Fantastic Four projections and ride our last ride of the day, which was Space Mountain. Once we were off Space Mountain, we wanted to find a spot to watch the Halloween Screams fireworks. My favorite spot to watch fireworks at Disneyland is actually at Rivers of America, so by the time we got over there, we got to catch the end of Fantasmic before getting a great spot to watch Halloween Screams. This area was so empty to watch the fireworks and projections, and I really like watching them at Rivers of America because there's extra effects like lasers and lights and fog, and I think it's a really cool experience to watch the Halloween-specific fireworks from this area. We left Disneyland when the fireworks were over, but I still can't believe that in less than 10 hours, we rode more than 10 rides, we saw 5 shows, we met several characters, we did a bunch of photo ops, and we ate at several different places.